So this probably would have made a lot more impact if I showed this during part 1, but I completely didn't. I only showed the basic opening to 14. Sorry. But you're getting it now. There it is, the GIF moment that they put in Final Bar Line. So yeah, I didn't show this off. I actually never showed this off in the first 4 parts because I never watched it. I only watched the basic opening to the entire game, which is different from the opening to this expansion specifically. But yeah, 14, we're back for one night only. It turns out that there was something going on this week where you get like 4 days of free play time, and I'm just like, you know what? I started it up and I got the 4 days, and then one of them immediately ran out because I didn't touch it the rest of the day. I'm gonna get a stream of this in while I can, and I figured, you know, then at least I'm not wasting a sub by like subbing it and then not playing it, because I don't know how much time I have for this. So I figured while I have some free time, I'll do another stream of it. I loaded it up earlier, just kind of got my bearings of where I was from last time I played, and I know exactly what I'm going to be doing from the start here. Let's start with the side quest, then we're probably going to switch to main story stuff. My chair is like not in the right spot. It's a long-ass intro. Chocobo. I might get the Chocobo tonight, finally. I don't know. I hope I do. Because then I could use Fat Chocobo. Cool. Alright, well now that that's done, I could do a mic check, and it looks okay. Refresh a few things here. Alright, looking good. Looking good. No frames dropped, perfect. We're good. Let's get in there. So, nothing's changed at all. I have literally done nothing since last time I streamed this. Actually, no, that's not true. I think right after I did my last stream of it, I did a ton of side quest stuff. Because I didn't have all the classes unlocked. So I went and I did that, and I have every single class unlocked now at, like, level, like, 3 or 4. But I'm not using a majority of them. I'm just gonna... they're just there. They're just there to fill in time later. They will be utilized as I see fit. Still looks kind of blurry, but whatever. We can deal. We can deal. Sound balancing is okay. And yeah. We back in it for one night only. For now. Like, the problem is I wanted to get a sub and do this, like, throughout April, but, like, there's no time. There's 3 weeks until Advance Wars comes out, and I'm just like, that's not going to be enough time to get through this. With the raid I stream, and I still have Metroid to finish. Nah, ain't happening. Lower just a tad. There we go. So yeah, oh man, what button does what? Oh my god, it's been so long. Here we go. So yeah, I kinda... What's the recommended gear? Okay, yeah, I think I've already done that. So yeah, I kinda have a lot of gear now. I've organized them in a very particular way, but I have every class available currently, which is like the base game classes. There are more that I unlock later with the rest of the expansiones, but yeah. As you can see, there's some eggs. I don't know who laid them. Probably Chocobo. And yeah, there's just well-heeled youth here who just happen to have a quest. So I'm gonna start by talking to that. Fairy is categorized as a congested world. Whoa, when did that happen? I can't check either, because free plays you can't, like, check the actually, no, you can check the server status. But I can't move if I wanted to. World status. This wasn't congested before, and now it is. Cactuar is not congested anymore. I could transfer over there if I really want to, but... no point right now. I have to go all the way back to where I was. Hold on. Clicking out of this thing is a nightmare. Might be something to keep in mind later. A well-heeled youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been the beneficiary of some good fortune and may not be averse to sharing it. Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon? What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune and prize is ably won by yours truly in the Gold Saucer. You have heard of the Gold Saucer? Nay? Egads, man. You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's one of the Sultanate's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straights at the Chocobo races, pit your wits against your peers at the Triple Triad tables. At the Gold Saucer, one can do all this and more. If you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier man than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading... Nay, I like that emote. I've never heard of it. Did I mention that the female attendants are particularly easy on the eye? Wink, wink. Ah, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the God Saucer, the God Hand? The Gold Saucer firsthand, am I right or am I right? Ha, I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours, too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see? Consider it a gift from one eligible young man about town to another. Just show that ticket to the lovely girl in the uniform over the landing, and you'll have a seat in the next airship bound for the Revelry and Riches. Be fairly warned, though, you may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the Triple Triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Ha-ha. Present the golden ticket to the airship. It could happen to you. Oh yeah, I finally did the poster quest. They fixed it so that tiny people can do it now. Where's the closest crystal? They finally fixed that quest, so I was able to put up the poster. and get my 50 experience points for it. Airship landing. Also, I don't remember if I did a stream after I did this, but I activated like every crystal possible in every area I could reach. Not areas I haven't gone to, but like all of Western Central, well, all of Danalan and all of Black Shroud I have. And let me tell you, over here, this ain't easy to reach at level 25. But I have it in case I need it. This is the reception desk for flights bound for the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket, yes? What does it say? Allows the bear passage on High Wind Skyways private charter flights to and from the Manderville Gold Saucer. It appears that everything is in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? This is like the only area you can access right now that I didn't go to between last stream and now. Yeah, they really just said fuck it, and they put a gold saucer in this game. I don't know how much time I'll be spending here. Probably not a ton. I wonder if it plays the Triple Triad music. That looks like Chudley, or whatever his name was, from 7 Remake. I can't remember what his name was. It wasn't Chudley, right? Like that. Like that's a name that we'd make up to make fun of him. Chadley. Okay, it was Chadley. I got money for doing that. It was Chadley. But I'm just gonna call him Chudley because it's funnier. Oh no, my CPU can't handle it. It's too much gambling. The Manderville Gold Saucer, all your dreams come true. That is, if your dreams can come true if you have enough Manderville Gold Saucer points, MGP. Gil can be exchanged for MGP at the entrance counter. The current rate is 10 Gil for 1 MGP. Old Don Law presents Gold Saucer for exchanging MGP if the patron already possesses more than 500. Okay. MGP cannot be converted back into Gil, but the points can be used to purchase an assortment of wonderful prizes from the prize claim attendant, also located in the main entrance square. Attendant leadership seems to be... Oh, okay. World of Wonders. Welcome, honored guests, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or chocobo's beak away from coming true. This is your first visit, and nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. With 2 air pennies. At the conclusion of the tour, it's custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed on to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit as a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Cool. Moogle. One goldfish cracker. Welcome. What was that? Whoa. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini Cactpot, acquire and redeem Manderville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. What in the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points, I hear you cry? A most astute question, and one which I shall only be too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to your left. Beyond those majestic gates, you'll find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans. Can I see over there? No. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square, at the Lord of Minion tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. Armor? Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the Manderville Gold Saucer points. I say that like it's one word. Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are brought... are the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. So, you're about to experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer for the first time. How I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your gil for MGP, a service which it is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all of the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find a little stack of points increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the Gold Saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I, of course, will be happy to exchange some of your gil for MGP before you venture on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there is truly no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements yourself. So how much gil do I have? So I could spend... oh my god, max 9 million. Gil to MGP exchanges will be denied if the total requested amount places your total over 500. So you could have 10 million, but you can only buy up to 500. That's incredible. Well, let's... wish we could just change the gil required instead. Just buy 20 to start. A lot of people. Welcome, welcome, fair traveler. Care to test your luck with the mini Cactpot ticket? Splendid, sir. Now allow me to explain. Mini Cactpot is a game of chance available to you thrice every day. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered numbers to win it big. If Namia's grace is within you, Namia, you'll be rewarded with the Manderville Gold Saucer points galore. So, sir, do you feel lucky? Now purchase up to 3 mini Cactpot tickets per day. Count for mini Cactpot tickets sets at 11 a.m. Earth time. Each mini Cactpot ticket has 9 slots arranged on a 3x3 grid. Each slot is randomly assigned a number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. To play, uncover any other 3 numbers. Based on the information, guess the sum of each line. Finally, select a line. The payout of MGP will depend on the total sum of the line you've chosen. Do what now? Come on, drawing 3504 of the mini Cactpot is here. Care to try your luck with the ticket, sir? 10 MGP is required, okay. Well, sure, why not? Mini-Cactpot rules are simple. First, select 3 numbers from the 8 hidden on your ticket. Next, you select one of the 8 lines, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Okay, so let's do this one. That one. And you know what? Let's do that one. Once you've selected a line, all the numbers uncovered with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose, determine your... All the numbers uncovered with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose, determine your MGP payout. It's that easy. Oh, alright. So ideally, I would want a sum of 6. So, like, if this ends up being, like, 2, 3, 1, I'll get 10,000. If I pick this, that's 16, and this will be at least 2. So, the least I could get is 36, and the most I could get is 3,600. That being said, this is only 10 to play, so no matter what, I'm getting money out of it. 1, 9 is 10. Let's go with this. I didn't get it. I guess it's just not possible to get certain numbers. Dream small 1. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Why'd I get 18 as well? So I got that. 11. Why was 18 highlighted? Ah, whatever. Would you like to play again? Yeah, sure, why not? This is like guaranteed, it's easy money. $72. I feel like this is how they get you. They're gonna give me like some like bullshit later on that'll make it so it's like way harder to get anything out of this. Well, it's impossible to get a 6. So the next best thing would be to get a 24. That'd be an 18, which is very low. 7. Reverse diagonal. Damn it. Well, easy come, easy go. And I got a voucher for another 100, so... A glass for a vilest piss. What? Excuse me? Wasn't I just talking about that the other day? Oh, that's not the exchange person. Whoops. See? Piss is a connoisseur's drink. How do I do the voucher thing? No. Redeemable for 100 Manderville Gold Saucer points. Oh, there's Mahjong. That's the thing everyone obsesses over here. Here's all the fun shit you could buy. Dance pole. What? Even seasoned adventurers may find that centrally swiveling upon this pole proves a challenge to their balance and brawn alike. Okay. Cool. I've been told there's a mount that you could get here. My brother spent like a month trying to earn enough to get it. Yeah, I think it's one of these. Alright, how do I exchange this thing, though? Oh, there's an arms mender here. Okay. I can buy food here, too. Cool. I was resident to play matches. I'm gonna go gold saucer. That's pretty cool. Neat. Picture. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through the fundamentals. Where am I supposed to go from here? Log in if you want to challenge the dungeon. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Outside of the tutorial here. Aren't you a handsome one? Welcome to the card square, home of the triple triad tables. Mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddening, blah, 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 blah. Did I... Oh, no. Okay, good. I thought I disconnected for a second. Thought my OBS went down. Only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddening Moorish chord game that's taken the realm by storm. I will probably do the next. I will do it as I am going to do that dungeon. Just once I finish the tour here, I'll probably leave. I'll take it for my word. Can you feel the tension? Form of hand of 5 cards. Play the role of the field general. Blah blah blah. Your way. Face against a single opponent. If you crave and you agree to take part in one of our regular tourneys. Okay. Minute to learn. Master. Lifetime to master. That's triple triad. Have you played triple triad in 8? No, I've never played 8. But I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. If there's any hurry, of course. You have to play a hand or two before you go. You something word. Say the word. Yeah, we'll try one. You build a deck composed from 5 cards from your register card list. Also, hello. Oh, and I suggest talking speaking with the nearby Triple Triad trader should you wish to expand your card collection. Oh, no. You're able to challenge opponents to Triple Triad matches. New cards can be obtained from a number of sources, including the trader, victory spoils, and prizes from tournaments. Play against the Triple Triad Master, learn the basic rules of the game before you can begin. However, there's several steps that must be completed. First, you must use cards in your inventory. Register them to the card list. Sure, why not? Your card list can be viewed via the gold saucer options under the main character. Next, you can... oh my god, okay. Oh, there we go. I was used not showing up there. And then the gold's... Oh, it's probably here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Hello. Oh, I have to drag him there. Silly. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. This game is sensory overload. Ready for a match? Wonderful. I'm afraid I must deduct the number of MGP as per Triple Triad regulations, but rest assured that your victory shall win back those points and more. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the game that's sweeping the realm. It's a challenge to begin the game. Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Match fee 5, reward 10, possible prize card not on list. Oh, it's just straight up the music. It's not even... Oh, it is remixed. I was gonna say, is it not even the remixed music? No, it's not. Just pace yourself, yeah. Okay. Variety of rules that exist. So all open. Rules allow you to see all of your opponent's cards. Okay. Also extend the time limit so you have plenty of time to think. It's have a higher number directly adjacent to it, right? Now place a card in one of the empty spaces adjacent to your card. Try the numbers you can see correspond. Try choosing a card with a bigger number than mine on the adjacent side. Yeah. It's pretty much how King of Cards works in Shovel Knight. See how my card changed color? That means you've captured the card. Numbers go up to 16 using Hex. Oh, I got it. During your turn, oops. So just A beats 9, B beats A, C beats B. Try to capture control more cards than your opponent. The match will end when all spaces in the grid are filled. Okay. Match is over. Who controls the most cards at the end of the game is winner. You're... Well done. Now that you understand the rules, it's time for you to go forth and seek out as many Triple Triad players found here in the Gold Saucer and the world beyond. He has gained an avid following. You're sure to find willing participants in various locales. Okay. Against NPCs are marked with special card-shaped icons. Okay, well, we're not doing that now. Not only limited to the confines, you could seek a match with other NPCs anywhere in Eorzea. Good luck and may the spinner's pull be ever kind. Sure. Ah, there we go. I keep forgetting the time limit thing. Relevant numbers, whatever direction the number's pointing towards, yeah. During your forays in the competitive world of Triple Triad, should you feel unfulfilled in your desire for card-based conflict, let me introduce our all-new short tournament selections. The first of these trimmed-down tourneys is the Open Tournament, held on a regular schedule. This 8-person competition is designed for fair and balanced play, and you need your own cards. Each player builds a 5-card deck from a random selection of cards. Participates in 3 matches. Renders and the rewards are based on the overall results of these games. Speak of the tournament official, okay. Official officer... Second-sized contest is the Invitational. That's optional, allows you to invite up to 7 of your friends or bitter rivals. Create your own exclusive event. The rules of the game are yours to decide. Structure of the competition is otherwise the same. How the winners are ranked. Not to worry if your 3 members are short, our house champions will step up to take the numbers. Cool. Be your taste for open exclusive competition. Either of these short-style tournaments will provide a rich battlefield for your prowess. Yeah. Oh. No, we're good. Passion for fashion. Wait, no. World of Wonders. Okay, we want to go to Wonder Square West, so we're there. Okay. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? I've been dying for some company. Wink. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square. From gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments, there's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of them all, El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot. It's the star of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how could I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague Velida at the Cactpop board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-ta for now. There's an aetherite right here, but... Oh, it's probably up there, that's why. You get caught in the wall. This thing? Oh, employee. Okay. Where am I going now? I actually don't know. Okay. Directly this way. Another aetherite over there I didn't activate. Greetings, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Valletta, and I'd like to personally welcome you to the event square. The most spacious of all the areas in the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Ooh, like the sound of that. Doubtless the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. This is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be so shy about taking center stage. After the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever? At the Jumbo Cactpot, all you need is a handful of MGB and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know when Nameia... there's that name again. Nameia. There we go. Nameia will smile down upon you. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. That's an oxymoron. Don't think too hard about the name, darling. Even I'm not sure how it's supposed to make sense. Nameia. Welcome to the Jumbo Cactpot, where the aorta of your dreams is only 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket? Yeah, I like the other one. Let me enlighten you how it works. First, purchase a ticket, then pick 4 lucky numbers from 0 to 9 that tickle your fancy and inscribe them upon that ticket. And then simply wait till we announce the winning number to see if you have any matches. Check your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, more points you win. All your numbers match, then you've hit the Cactpot. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP, an extravagant prize besides. And with the Jumbo Cactpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prizes become. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all your friends and allies join the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely Cactpot cashier. She'll provide you with everything from the first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I'll be here to assist you day or night if you're ever at a loss. Roommate bought a scratch-off once when he played it and actually got the jackpot. Wow. And the winning number for this will be drawn every Saturday at 10 p.m. Earth time. Okay. I will be here Saturday. Well, I probably won't be playing it Saturday, but I'll log in. After the drawing, you'll have until the following Saturday to claim your prize. Once this one period ends, please be wary of... Okay. How do I cash these in? Because I have 2 of them now. Drawing 499. Can I interest you in a ticket? First prize is a lot. It's a lot. Consolation prize is still a lot, too. Wow. How much is it? Now it's left to select a 4-digit number. The winning number will be selected at a later date if the last digit your match is okay. Went 4th, that's 2, 3rd, for 3, and if all you're ready, take home the grand prize. Let's just go with my birthday. Oh, a random number to be selected for you. Nah. 100 MGP. Okay, that's not too bad. Consolation's still more than you get for losing. Well, all you have to do is wait until we announce the winning number. Why not join us here at the Cactpot board for the drawing? That's how they get you to come back every time. Okay, so we gotta head all the way around. Yeah, I think I missed one crystal down that first area I went to. Let's go back and get that before I go. Are you the first time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer, and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That's Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes the tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. Fairly straightforward stuff. I get that crystal I missed over here. So I got the one up there, and I didn't get the one down here. Or did I? Are both of them upstairs? No. Maybe they are. Okay. We got that one. That's weird. There's just 2 up here and none on the ground floor. Or I already got that one. Oh. Okay. I can brain. I know how to brain. Give me 1 second. Okay. Brain is working now. Mahjong tutor. I know how to play Mahjong technically, but I know that's kind of a thing in this game that people spend a lot of time doing. Also kind of wild that that's like Mahjong of all games. Like, a lot of people don't know how to play that. I guess it would be more popular in other regions, though. Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it's my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal vaults of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with a chocobo's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Haha! Could have hardly picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. I don't know what this dude is, or what he looks like. Okay. Oh, okay. But Master Roland, yes, this gentleman here has but this moment completed his introductory tour. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good sir, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment, on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if there ever was one. You are an adventurer, yes? Your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say, then, that on your travels, have you seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation? Witness the struggle of Ala Migo's displaced masses, and those whose homes were just consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor, to such countless multitudes? I think I had the same thing about succor and succor when I was playing Live Alive. Because there was Heavenly Succor, and I kept saying it wrong. I don't know I can't remember which one is right. It's succor, that's it. Because I'm like trying to think of what chat was telling me back then. Speaking of Live Alive, it's coming to PS4, PS5, and Steam next month. So if you did not play it on Switch, or do not have a Switch, absolutely recommend getting it. Steam is actually offering 10% or 20% off right now, so you get it for 40 instead of 50. One man had an answer. Godbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable enjoyment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate. Is just succor, okay. And prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about all their cares for the day. To me, it was one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt. A miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you, perchance, share a similar dream, but I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, my friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pull be ever kind. Oh, nice, more Gold Saucer tickets. Okay, well, how do I actually give you the ticket? Not the prize claim. This is the only side quest here. Yeah. I'm just frustrated with the new challenge. Needs to unburden yourself. Just precisely as I told, the prestigious a dreadful score. Okay. You should know what's bothering me. That's for I wish to unburden myself. I've been frustrating the time with the Fashion Report. Challenge they recently produced. Yes, I, who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around, struggle with it. To be fair, though, it has a subjective element. Mind for fashion, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to Wonder Square and seek out the Masked Rose. And when the barbs on that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues. I think you just use the item? I tried doing that. Oh, wait, yes, I did. I used it before. Wait, no. Oh, there we go, yeah. Do I have to... No. How come I can't use it? That's weird. No. Is something wrong here? It's like not letting me use it. It let me use the first one. Oh, that's a ticket for free play. Okay, never mind. These aren't for, those aren't for MGP. How did they claim I was a proper Yaku? Don't they know a winning hand when they see one? Yes, what do you want? I'm afraid you found me in a rather foul mood. Run poor, Mahjong, yeah. All the rage of Doma, although it seems to be Gold Saucer's clientele struggle to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. If you found a decent opponent, perhaps you would provide me with more of a challenge, just some fresh meat. Run along the Manderville tables and get yourself acquainted. Yeah. Of course, they save those two for, like, later, so it's like, oh, okay. You don't have to get overwhelmed with it. I had spicy curry chili and hot dogs for dinner tonight, and I'm feeling a little chest painy. Really should lay off spicy stuff, but I don't eat it that often, to be fair. Oh, a new challenger is going to put a stylistic sensibility to the test. Welcome to the Fashion Report. What? Is everything quite alright? Can I get your mask? I want that, please. Is that you, Redolent Rose? Yes, everything is rosy, redolently so. Excellent. Full glad I am to hear it. Now then, I believe this is your first time participating in the Fashion Report. Allow me to explain the concept and the rules. Fashion is a form of self-expression. What we wear is what we wear without is a reflection of who we are within. Be it conscious effort or no, this choice brings our individuality to the fore. Some folks are drawn to vibrant colors, others may favor a loose fit or comfort, and while 'tis well and good to dress to one's preferences, a man cannot prefer to that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast at times, and at times daunting, but if we have the courage to take a step into the unknown, we may discover wonderful new ways of self-expression we had never considered. And 'tis for no other reason than to encourage folk to take that first step that I created this challenge, the Fashion Report. The rules are simple. I shall assign you a theme based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. Participating is free, and there's a host of fabulous prizes to be won, courtesy of Manderville and Manderville. If you wish to know the finer points of the game, my lovely assistant Kasumi shall attend to you. Look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Steel yourself and let me know when you're ready to undertake the challenge. Silly little guy. New challenges are posted on Gold Saucer every week at Tuesday at 4 a.m. and are live for 3 days until Friday at 4 a.m. Why these weird times? Why is it specifically Tuesday through Friday? Each challenge begins with 3 and is given for 11 different equipment slots, not including offhand. Adventurers then choose from their wardrobes, and they will complement those themes. Master Rose will give the judge the adventurer's score based from 1 to 100. Adventurers are given 4 opportunities per challenge to have their judge attired. Their attire judged. It is recommended that adventurers share insight with each other. Okay. MGP can be earned once per week, with the bonus MGP awarded to those achieving a rating of 80 or higher. Tuesday's a weekly reset. Yeah, but the Cactuar stuff is Saturday through Saturday. Listen, I'll have the money ready by next week, I swear. Oh, you're not a debt collector? What a pleasant surprise. In that case, you must be here to learn how to play Doman Mahjong. I'm the resident tutor at your service. Are you by chance familiar with the game? I know my pawn from Iran, if that's what you mean. That's not the one where the loser drinks morbol bile, is it? I mean, I did technically know Mahjong for a while, because it was in Clubhouse Games, 51 Worldwide Classics, and I had to beat it on every difficulty level to complete the game. But I cannot remember what pawn and Ron actually mean at this point. I know the general way of how you win, but I don't remember the specifics of it. Shozai does not know about it. Kami forfend, is that what passes for entertainment in Eorzea? Perhaps all those rumors about pirates with their drunken antics are true. Anyway, Mahjong is a far gentler affair. 4 players sit around a table collecting tiles and scoring points. Thankfully, you'll find there's no shortage of opponents against whom to pit your wits. If you prefer, you can even practice against automata. They gloat less than their flesh and blood counterparts, too. 2 bees here? Oh, shit. Which is funny, because I know there is a Nier Automata crossover. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. And may I say, I will be very interested to see how quickly you rise to the ranks here at the Gold Saucer. Every little thing she does is Mahjong. This is the call to complete a triplet. Pawn call can be used for discards by any player. The most terrifying duty of them all. This is a call when player is in 10 pile and needs 1 more tile to win, and the other player discards the last card required to complete their winning hand. Ron can be called from any player. Right, so it's essentially a way of letting them go when it's not their turn in order to win. That didn't actually do any damage to me. Alright, I think, we haven't done anything. I mean, I've done some triple tried, and that's it. Fuck around for a little while longer. Crystal try. Use 1 of 5 gold saucers. Yeah, no, not for 1 MGP. Ooh, okay. Crushing. That's certainly a quick way to get him. Let's get some easy MGP. Size doesn't matter. It's almost complete. There we go. Reachy. I know Reach. See, I know the words, but I can't remember the specific meanings behind them. Richi is another Mahjong term, I know that. Big event square. Are you supposed to kind of tell where, like, everything is? Crane game? What? Okay. I'm digging that. I like the little mini game. They put so much effort into this. Richi, bet points when you're one tile away from a winning hand. If it's a Richi Ipats, if you get the win within run rotation. Yes. I'll have to relearn Mahjong. Guess you have to hit the middle point. Look at this dude. Just sting like a butterfly, float like a tree? Excuse me? That dude was, going for something. I don't know. Like I said, my brother had, like... I think he was in here for a month at one point, grinding out MGP to get a mount. Did I not activate this one? Yeah, I did. Oh, there's two in the Chocobo Square as well. How do you do this thing exactly? Next schedule event, Air Force One will be held at 1:40 a.m. Well, it's 2 minutes from now. Let's see what it is. I'll crack open a cold one in the meantime. So get my taxes done this weekend. I don't really have much else to say other than that. I'm getting my taxes done this weekend. That's gonna be fun, I suppose. I don't know. It won't be. I think about it positively because, you know, my cousin does it for us, so she comes over, we have lunch together, and it's an alright time. We just kind of hang out. Yeah, adulting. And then next weekend is Easter, which I don't know what I'm doing. I may go see Nessie, or I may stay home. I don't know yet. I think she might not be available next weekend. Again, I haven't seen her in a while because she had a situation and she can't drive right now, so we haven't been able to see each other. And every weekend we've been busy, so I can't go down there and see her. I can't like take the train down there, and it's a bit frustrating, but. It is what it is. I've almost leveled up and I haven't done any combat today at all. She's okay? Yeah, she's okay. Hey, you got a sharp eye. Care to test your shooting skills aboard the Air Force? Once you're strapped in, all you need to do is break the targets to earn as many points as you can. You want to avoid a ruby bombs, though. Don't want you blow your chances at a high score. Cannot be joining a party while others are with others when registering. Okay. Am I waiting for anyone here, or should I just commence? Commence? Okay. Oh, I see. It's a max party of 1. Ah, neat. Ruby bombs. Avoid the ruby bombs. Avoid the ruby bombs. Just entering an instance. Ah, I got it. Excellent. Click the screen. I hope that didn't fuck anything up. I think I really like this place. I might have to spend time here off stream. I missed a 300 target. Yeah, I was one 300-point target away. S. That was fun. Yeah, 5K is the max. I literally only missed a single target. That was fun. So this thing over here, does a mini game associated with this, or no? It made it sound like there was. Or is this just another one of those, it's just another limited time event type thing? Pipe down, boy. Can't you see I'm thinking? Pipe down, I'm watching the wheel. Beyond the store lie Chocobo Square and Minion Square, homes to the heart-pounding, hair-raising spectacles are Chocobo Racing and Lord of Verminion. My favorite Maxis game, Simcock. Nice. Continue straight ahead to register your Chocobo at the race counter. The Lord of Verminion tables can be found to the right. Wait, I have the perfect reaction. Hold on.
I'd love to get my fingers around his dick.
There we go. It's the perfect point to use that. Out on a limb. I love these minigames. They're so good. Too high. Find the sweet spot. What? Excuse me? Oh no. What am I doing? You sense nothing. Oh, I see. Okay. Double down. You may either claim your reward and end the game or try again and earn an even larger payout. But remember, if you fail, all previous rewards are forfeit. Current payout 60, double down payment 125. Nah. That one's interesting. So you gotta do power, and then you've also gotta figure out where to hit it. Finer, minor. Darn. A little involved for simple, click games. Wind up Chloe. This is reusing the old mining and botany minigames, yeah. Oh, there's nothing down here. Lord of Minion. I don't even know how this works. Gold Saucer exclusive attraction. Once you pit the personal minions against the minions of others in a game of skill and strategy, there are several different modes of play, from single-player tournaments to realm-wide tournaments. Gameplay is done through a special interface centered on your minion hotbar. Challenging other players to battle. Rank points. Oh my god. Now you don't need to do that anymore, yeah. Based on Lord of Vermilion, a Square Enix arcade game. Ah, cool. I don't know if I have the patience to deal with that right now. Those with a need for speed and a yearning for competition, the Manderville Gold Saucer provides the perfect solution. Are you content to merely amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at a snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a chocobo, the thrill of competition and the joy of triumph. What would not be far greater? But that you are here bespeaks desire already present, does it not? I think today a new jockey enters the fray. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed, or race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo? If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, to any who wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey, the Manderville Gold Saucer will generously gift a race chocobo. You need only to journey to Moogle's Gift Mounts in Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Cattering, and she will see that you are matched with a suitable steed. That's, that ain't here. That's in the Crimson Shroud. Oh, I already have a crystal there. I could just warp there. Cool. Boko. He's very skinny for a chocobo. Alright, well, I could probably spend another 6 million hours here, so I will take my leave before we get any more wrapped up in this, because it's already an hour and 15, and this is all I've done all stream. And this is a one-time stream tonight, so I want to kind of get through as much as I can before I stop here. Whoa, what is this? Hold on. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. People are making me feel things I shouldn't feel during a stream. I can just warp out of here. I don't really need to go all the way back to the airship, but why not? Oh, I didn't even touch this. I forgot about this. Frontline battle. Twin Adders, the Immortal Flames, features other training exercise device to test participant strategic planning. Proud. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at all this. Who has time for this? Triple Triad match is not allowed in current area. Alright, it's weird. Good day to you, friend. Might you be interested in learning about the Hatching Tide festivities? A fledgling festival, Hatching Tide was born of a prophetic dream visited upon the Gridanian maiden named Jalil Aliapo. In her dream, the 12 Archons of old appeared, and those heroes who saved the realm from the destruction of the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Descending from the heavens atop beautifully decorated edges, they said to Jilly, "Arise, young dreamer, and make ready the vessels for our return." And so she did, painstakingly painting and gilding eggs, not gliding them, that's a much different thing, to match those from her vision. Word of the prophecy spread, and Geely attracted helpers to assist in her toils. After the calamity, the festival grew further as townfolk and adventurers flocked to celebrate the Archons of yore, who many believed had some hand in delivering the realm once again. Now that you've learned about the Hatching Tide, perhaps you'd like to participate in it. Should you be so inclined, we invite you to visit Gridania. We look forward to seeing you there. I guess that's where the seasonal quest for this is. Well, why not? We're only getting the one chance to do this, so... Freaking sound effects. What do we go here? Cheap. I should set up that one-time password thing so I get the free pass to make a second free teleport. Well, Woka, shortness is forever is what I like to say. I wish I was still there so I could say that, so I could say yes, I agree. Why bother being a Lalafell if you're not going to make yourself as short as possible, is what I always say. I mean, by always, I mean since I started playing this game. Okay, where is this quest? Fire in the gloom. Oh, I gotta be here anyway. Okay, so it was a good thing I teleported here. Oh, also, sorry, let me click out of this for a second. I'll make sure the screen size is okay. It is. You know I'm clicked out because I have like that frame rate set to, like, halve. It's at the amphitheater in Old Gridania. Okay. Gridania. Also the same place that the, whatever Tides Day was. Feel eyes upon you. They're not just Geely Aliapos. Greetings, friend, and a happy hatching tide to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Geely Aliapo, and I facilitate the annual Hatching Tide festivities. Ooh, I cannot read tonight. You're an adventurer, are you not? May I ask your name? That was a lot of movement for 4 syllables. Shozai, 'tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. In case you're unaware, Hatching Tide festivities were conceived a number of years ago, and after I was first visited by the 12 Archons in a stirring and prophetic dream, and I confess I've been dreaming ever since. Oh, I'm most eager to share my latest dream with you. It was highly peculiar, to say the least. You see, I beheld visions of that chilling creature of legend, the Tonberry. If past experiences have taught me anything, it's that painstakingly recreating my dreams is sure to bring about good fortune. However, as Tonberries are naught but figments of old fables... Yeah, right. I began to doubt whether I could do justice to their ghastly appearance. That all changed when this gentleman generously offered his assistance. Greetings, fine sir. My name is Hamlin, and I'm what you might call a supreme connoisseur and passionate aficionado of all things Tonberry. As you may or may not be aware, Tonberries have heads as round and adorable as any egg, which is why I believe they are a perfect addition to Hatching Tide festivities. Wow, that one was rough. So I donned the superior mantle of Tonberry and presented myself to Miss Geely here. What luck, wouldn't you agree? Hamlin was kind enough to furnish our other volunteers with Tonberry disguises, and we're all hard at work preparing for the upcoming fun. A lot of eggy, stabby fun it shall be. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I would say in that situation. I love how much of a goofball my character is. Exactly, that's the spirit of Hatching Tide, perhaps without the stabby part. Yes, stabby. Considering my dream, I think these festivities present a unique opportunity to share the Tonberry's charm with the world. There is but one problem. A group of sylphs have been making mischief throughout town, playing pranks, sabotaging the decorations. Luckily, it seems a mere glance of the Tonberry form is enough to send those leafy brigands fleeing in terror. Is it not remarkable how such an adorable visage can strike such fear into the hearts of some? Does not the contradiction of the Tonberry's nature invigorate your very soul? Our other volunteers are using their Tonberry guises to shoo away the sylphs as best they can, but we still find ourselves short-handed. Would you be willing to assist us, Shozai, just until the mischief is mitigated? My sincerest thanks. Hamlin's prepared a plethora of guises for us, so I'm sure he will have one that fits you. I got a Tonberry costume? Oh, yeah. From the moment I saw you, I knew your small frame would lend itself perfectly to my creation. What an exquisite little Tonberry you shall be. Schlorp? What? What is this? What sounds is this dude making? He's slurping. He's glonching. He's glonching milk like Peppino in that comic. Let's continue wearing the Tonberry guises in order to progress. Speak with Hamlin to restore or prolong the garment change. Hold still, I must make some adjustments. Okay. What am I doing exactly? guise just for the occasion. Okay, he just restores the, costume. What? I can't talk while wearing that? Alright. Well, if these ones can't have fun with the tusk ones, walking ones won't have any fun either. This one will make sure of it. You can have fun with me. Ah, monstrous one. This is why these ones need tusked ones. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You're not real. Fairies aren't real. Oh, I see. It's one of those radial thingamaboobers. But if these ones are naughty, other one will become scolding one. Cocksure crook. Oh, unsure accomplice. No one will know it was these ones. Besides, it wasn't that naughty. I think I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, please. This one didn't mean any harm. Eek! Sticky one! Get it away! Hide well, warty one. Spring out and make the walking one screech and jump. This one can't wait. You just call me a warty one? Eee! Scary one. Scary one's here. Flee, flee. Get along and play knife. I just noticed the name of the quest. It's great. I trust you return from a job well done. I'm sure Mr. Heel would like to hear the particulars. You may relay your report after I leave you with that outfit. I'm glad to hear those sylphs fluttered back home. Thank you for all your help, Shozai. Yes, you performed most admirably, not only in the deed but in dress. Upon beholding a Tonberry performing such selfless acts of valor, the citizens of Gridania are sure to have warmed to our adorable paragons of pointy justice. All according to plan. Our other volunteers are currently making the rounds and checking the rest of the decorations for any residual surprises, but I dare say we should be able to officially begin the celebration soon. All that's left is to wait for our Archon eggs to arrive from Ul'dah. Hope you enjoy the festivities. Something tells me this should be a hatching tide to remember. Ooh, we have a problem. This wouldn't be over that quickly. Nonata, whatever is the matter? It's the eggs, Geely, the Archon eggs. Self-swarmed to the shipment as it entered the central shroud and zapped the delivery mama into a frenzy. The caravan has been brought to a complete standstill. If only you'd seen it, the chaos, the carnage, the eggs! Our beautiful Archon eggs scattered across the ground, sylphs pilfering them like spriggans, and that smoking Mommet rampaging like an adult goat possessed. 'Twas sheer mayhem, Geely. The sylphs presented no demands and offered no reason behind their rampant pillaging, but they did keep squeaking about tusked ones and no fare, and why should the walking ones have all the fun? What do you suppose they meant? I heard the sylphs once held an annual spring festival, but there was an incident involving one of the fighting boars. I believe that was the end of such festivities. I understand how it must pain them to see us cheerfully prepare for hatching tide, but those ill-gotten eggs won't ease their suffering. We must find a way to recover them.
If I may be so bold, I believe I have the perfect solution to your conundrum. Shozai's assistance will be crucial, however. You will lend us your aid, yes?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I got Thunder too. Did I have a spot down here open or no? No, I didn't. Oh no, Thunder 2 is right there. I just couldn't use it before. I think I put it there because I knew I was getting it in another level.
You wish to lend your strength to my brilliant pan, do you? Very well. Our divine mission is as follows. We must adorn ourselves in the guise of the Tonberry and scare the sylphs away from the fallen eggs. It may seem like a rather familiar tactic, but terror cuts as sharply as a knife in the right hands, as is the power of the Tonberry. We shall remind those sylphs of what adorable horror lurks in the shadows. It's time to take the Tonberry's naturally winsome and captivating visage and transform it into a mask of pure evil. Observe.
Yeah, that's real evil. I suppose that makes sense, but what a delivery Mammoth and its panic snake it may mistake us easily for naught but common egg thieves, or perhaps not so common considering the guises.
That's where Shozai's participation is crucial. Even an overexcited automaton is no match for an adventurer well versed in the arts of warfare. Of course, I shan't be so cruel to send you into battle as defenseless as a swaddled Tonbabe. You may rely upon me to perform the necessary enhancements upon your guise that shall grant any stabby sweetheart the ability to withstand even the harshest of electrified zaps. In theory, anyway. In the midst of adversity lies opportunity, as they say, or rather in the midst of the scattered Archon eggs stands the noble Tonberry, that we might all witness its triumphant glory.
Very well. Let's proceed with Hamlin's plan and see that our eggs are recovered safely.
Excellent. I shall commence the enhancement of this guise at once, and have it ready for deployment in 2 flicks of a Tonberry's blade. Shozai, let us meet with the bells of destiny toll. To arms!
Where am I? Oh wow, okay. What's in front of me? Well, we got like 3 quests we could do right there. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They may not seem like much at first, being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance and they'll win you a championship. Initial fledgling chocobo registration forms can be purchased from the Feather Trader at any time. G1 through F, G1M. Oh, male and female. Okay. I mean, they're both the same. I'll go with the female one. Now presents a fledgling chocobo registration form. This document grants you sole ownership of newly hatched chocobo bred specifically to race. Until it's made and raised, your fledgling chocobo will be trained and cared for by the chocobo keeps at Moogle's gift mounts. If you happen to lose your registration form, ownership is rescinded, so store the document in a safe location. After officially registering your fledgling as a race chocobo, it will be moved from Bent Branch Meadows to the stables at the Manderville. All further training will be conducted there. Remember, adventurers, you may only own a single race chocobo. If you'd like to own another, you must currently retire the one you have. Okay. You're still here. Reckon you'd have run off by now, being eager to try your hands at races and whatnot. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate, you need to deliver that form to the race counter in the gold saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter sanctioned chocobo races. Alright, well, we're not going back there right now. Let's not get too out of sorts here, though there are more quests here to do now. It just never ends, you know? You don't have anything to do with what I'm supposed to be here for. Please, this is a disciple of war or magic. Okay. Should we just wait here until it starts? You. Oh. There we go. Beast Sound or Chocobo? No. Oh, I haven't joined the fate, that's why. Whoops, there we go. Like, why isn't this working? Okay, I see what we're doing here now. I see exactly how this works. It's a lot more chaotic than it is. Last another minute, we'll finish it. Down for the count, unable to move or execute actions. Okay. Hand you an arch and egg. Hand you an arc on egg. Huh. Did we do it? It doesn't say I completed it. Ow. No, thank you. I'll be backing out of that. I don't know. I don't know if I did it right or not. I thought I was, but it hasn't updated, so... This was kind of not the best point to, like, jump back into the game after a long absence. Excuse. What? Hello? I'm a little confused here. I thought I did this. I thought I completed it. What did I mess up here? This has nothing to do with that. Legitimately confused here, because I thought I did what I was supposed to here, and it didn't work. Look, I actually fought something today. Bunny Booba. Of course. Bunny Booba, thank you for joining. Okay, I gotta figure this out, because this is legitimately confusing. Please note that you're unable to complete this quest after the seasonal event has ended. Don't be selfish, can only be completed as a type of war magic. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate that. Oh, he was right here. Why was he not there after I finished it last time? Also, why is there so much more time for this one? The previous one was like a minute long. This one's 14 minutes long. See, that's very weird. So you have to do it in one go. Would it say objective accomplished what? Shall we make our way back, or have you gathered more? Okay. Oh, now I'm back down to 15. Seconds, rather. Alright, there we go. That was weird. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. This game is proving to be a bit more to me than a pea-brain like me should be doing. Oops. He said hi as I like walked away. How do you whisper? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, I think it's time for me to tackle that mission before it gets too late. We're 2 hours in and I've been faffing around. I should have done this off stream. And here comes our hero now. Hamlin has been regaling us with a tale of your valor, Shozai. We can't thank you enough for recovering those Archon eggs. Truly, from the bottom of our hearts and purses, thank you. My single regret is that no rapturous bystanders were present in those solitary woods to witness such valorous displays. Alas, the Tonberry's majesty will once again pass unacknowledged, yet such is often the way with true goodness. The hero that works in secrecy for the betterment of all, my friends, their name is Tonberry. Profound, I'm sure. I must say, Hamlin, your unflagging devotion to all things Tonberry is both remarkable and admirable. Pardon me. Oh. We were in those solitary woods, and we saw what you did for us, or what the Tonberries did for us. Look at this dude. Look at the proportions on this guy. His neck and his head are really... His head's so small for his neck. I was heartbroken when his sylph snatched away the Arcan egg that my friend had given me. But thanks to you, it was recovered safely. You Tonberries have earned my eternal thanks. I only wish you didn't have to scare the sylphs so badly, the poor things. Is there no other way to deter their mischief? Sylph repellent perhaps? My Tonberry senses are tingling. Indeed. What if we decorate our eggs with a Tonberry theme? The sylphs wouldn't dare snatch or sabotage them. A dark green coat and a large egg with 2 golden circles for eyes. Not bad at all. Oh, that's the other person. Perhaps even cute. Julie, perhaps this is what your dream foretold. Not just Tonberry guises, but Tonberry eggs and decorations as well. In which case, we should send word to our old goldsmiths that we'd like another batch of Arcan eggs and some striking shades of Tonberry. Of course, all eggs are packaged during transit, meaning the sylphs will likely continue their mischief outside the city. I'm tempted to send a Tonberry guard with the caravan, but the road from Old Dot's far too long to attempt in such a guise. We shall continue to consider possible alternatives, but in the meantime, should you happen to come across another waylaid shipment, I hope I can count on your assistance. As a Tonberry, of course. Well, seeing as our Arcan eggs have finally arrived, I dare say it's time to officially get crackin'. Let the Hatching Tide festivities begin. Ballroom etiquette. An illustrated manual of grotesque movements used by miscreants to terrorize and intimidate. Used to learn the frightening emote. Unlock the Egg Hunter Riggy minigame. Play minigames, open the toy chest found in any inn room. Alright. Okay, we've had the fun. This whole stream has been fun events. No, not... Why am I hitting escape? Dark enamel finish of this prophetic egg is seasonal miscellany. What do I do with it? Why, do you still want to do the dungeon? So I noticed this at the beginning, and I mentioned this before, but apparently Fairy and Cactuar have switched server statuses now. Fairy's congested, while Cactuar is now back to normal. So if I want to switch, now would probably be the time. But I do need... The thing is, you need a actual sub to switch. You can't just switch when on free time, unfortunately. Even though you have to pay for it anyway, so it's kind of like, alright, why can't I just do this? Yeah, screw it, let's just warp. It's just so tempting, because you make enough money if that doesn't really matter that much. Wow, look how many more, How many more quests there are now? Information that may interest wealthy travelers. Tell me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination, as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption. If so, I've got information which might interest you. Where is it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off? What's more bitter than even to be Gridanian? And he'll, oh, this is just the Gridanian, Gridanian living quarters. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything here, I gotta... Where's the system? Keybind, HUD, system config. Here we go. Limit mouse operation to game window. There we go. There we are. Now if I hit escape... Oh no, that still doesn't work. Huh. Can I alt out? No. Okay. This will stop me from fucking with the window while I'm playing, but also at the same time now I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, excuse me. Got interrupted there. Why, you still there? Thank you. I don't know. Work from a meddlesome adventurer. Like godsome adventure stick. Yeah. Time. Find was shack just outside the entrance. Let's patrol the area. Okay, I know what. Yeah, whatever. Deal with that in due time. Oh, actually, he's right down here, so I'm heading that way anyway. Take these and leave them on top of each barrel. Without seeing the bones that return to life. Okay. Dire mites. mean I need, Or is it... No, that's not the symbol for them. I thought that meant I need them for my book. Offering uses offerings to the dead. These are giant graves. Okay. Neat. For a different class. I'm just hanging out here. Magicked bones. Oh no. We're in the bone zone now. Okay. Skeletons look so much more realistic than everything else. About to do my thing. A bone chip. Why does that thing sound like Drossia? Oh yeah, you're right, it kind of does. Oh god. Fuck that bug in particular. No greater thrill. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Register for Hall Novice. No, we don't need that. You Shozai Mazai, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deep croft and purge it of the lands of Dalamud. I don't remember any of this, because this was over a month ago. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took lesser moons... Hello. Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. Can I do stuff while I'm in the middle of this? Oh no, I guess not. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might have felt moved to question their faith. On the contrary, so it only stoked the flames of their fanaticism. Lambs of Dalamud were convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that's not their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing the Deepcroft, you may be sure that it's no good will come of it. For the sake of Redania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Okay, get that out of here. Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, invite you before you... Okay. My party. Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Oh, actually, you're on my friends list, so... There you go. Easy. Yeah, I'll get the hang of this. The problem is that this is literally the first time I've played in, like, since the last time we played. Like, literally the time you joined me before in the dungeon was the last time I played this. Better check my hotkeys. Wait a minute. Are we, Okay, never mind. We got the wait time here. Spells cast immediately. Sleep. Should we go, or should I, wait and see if 2 more people join? That's a stupid question, right? It's waiting for me specifically? Okay. Oh, I didn't see that the other stuff is going on there. Again, this is confusing to me. Sorry. Okay. swap. Whoops. Ooh. You could tell I'm weird with doing like multiplayer stuff on stream just because it feels weird not being good at it and then having to rely on NPCs and other people and my friends to help me. I guess that's kind of the point. So, let's go. Also, it's hard to make. It's hard to. I don't know. Do anything. Make observations when I'm trying to focus on this. These are real players we're playing with. Ah, got it. Okay. I didn't see that they joined the party, so I was confused. You borrow my washer for a bit? Yeah. I'm done using it for the night. But you have to drain the sink then, and clean the sink after it's done. You don't have any good comebacks for that one? Exactly, because what I have to do is unusual. I have to drain my washing machine when I use it. That's not something normal people do. Into the sink in my basement. At least my dryer works fine. I don't know if I should bother taking any of those, so it's like... Duty finder automatically finds people and adds them to the parties. We enter the dungeon. Ah, okay. Alright, so we don't have to stick around and wait for it on the front end. It fills it up on the back end. Got it. Cool, now I get to let down 3 people instead of... I am being facetious, of course. And this isn't exactly the hardest dungeon in the game, so... Pretty sure I could kind of just get away with mashing until we get to the end. We have a tiny washboard. I don't have any washboard, except for my abs. They're washboard. I'm joking. I'm actually really, really overweight. No, that's not even true either. I'm a big boy. But can you take a cannonball? No, I'm not Homer Simpson. Whoops. That's the worst when you get your fingers in the right spot and that's just not. What? Oh. Shit. I keep forgetting that even AoEs still need a valid target. You can't just cast it in an area. You're itchy. Do you know that some parts of the world, the soap used for who summons me from the void to reside within the vessel? Sorry, I'll get back to that later. Woomy? Yeah. Eldritch Woomy. Just fell on my chest. He may be invulnerable right now. Yeah, he kinda is. Ah, that would make sense. What did my hand just touch? Shit in my room that's like not... Oh, I see. Because my level's lowered, I can't use higher leveled abilities. That makes perfect sense. I was like, why can't I use Thunder too? It's because my level was lowered to 19. I see. New adventure return to mentor parties membering will now receive an XP bonus until unit attaining level 18. That was cool. Wait. Oh, okay, I gotta report to Million. Pollo. Yeah, that's kind of what the voice sounded like. I forget what voice I gave my Lalafell. Was there even an option for that, or no? Man, I can't remember. It's been so long. There they go. They are free. Thank you so much, by the way. I appreciate all the help as I struggle through this game, because I don't know why. This game is just like there's something so intimidating about everything in it. I'm back here again. I'm going the wrong way. Bjorn is back in Gridania. Why not? 79p. Or G. It's Gil. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I spent so much time, like, fucking around, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much in the main quest tonight. But we'll see. We'll see what the next, couple steps are. Like I said, I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna probably be doing VR stuff again. I don't know, though. We'll have to see, because last week, the VR stuff didn't happen until, like, 3 in the morning, when I was about to, like, leave. So I'll have to see what's going on, but I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Saturday, I'll probably stream... There you are. Saturday, I'll probably stream, the Splatfest once the halftime happens. And then Sunday, I'll probably go back to Metroid. What I'm gonna probably do is, before I start the stream, I'm gonna try to get back up to where I died in Metroid and just start from there. So that hopefully we don't have to redo all of that on stream. Because that was a long stretch of game without any saving. Welcome back, Shozai. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Bo-Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity as of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated. Oof, that's a hard word to remember. With petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. I like that cap. If it is gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered for you for your healing, but you couldn't even do the one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way, some parting advice. Get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sakes, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Oh, don't leave me alone. Please. I'm sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Seems like this has become all too common. It makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I could send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much, at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Got some sippy juice. Oh, that was weird. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes from us in the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. I know. I've spent the entire first half of this stream series under her guide. I'm guessing she's going to send me to another dungeon. Well, don't get used to being around beautiful nature, because we're going right the hell home. Makes sense, because we did one in Ligma Balls, one here, and now one in Ul'dah, Nald, Danalan. Okay, while this is loading, I'm gonna look up something here. Shit, it's already unloading. Ugh. Because what I did was I locked the mouse to the window now, so it doesn't leave. But now I can't figure out how to leave it if I need to. You know what, why not? Wyman's a cool dude. Oh, you still have to play MGP outside of this. 3 open. New cards chosen at random from each deck are played face up. Oh, damn. He's got me kind of, at a disadvantage there. Shit, man. I have nothing that could counter any of that. Do I have anything I can counter 4? Yes, I do. Dang it. Lost. Hey, you still get a couple points. It's very, where's the bat music? It's very, it's very, like, faithful to actual Final Fantasy VIII, because in that game, you could literally just challenge anyone in the game to triple triad. And you had to if you wanted to get all the cards. It was actually a real big pain in the ass if you've ever seen, like, any video that goes into detail about it. Because you have to lose cards to gain cards if you wanted to get every single card in the game. Also, just to go back to the gold saucer, okay. Sorry, just sounds like triple battles, but more annoying. Kinda. I mean, it's kinda not even comparable. Triple triad's over in a minute. As opposed to doing Pokemon battles. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Shozai. And there I was spouting the same tide line. I've completely lost the accent I was doing from Momodi before. Miwin sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. Give me a break, man. I don't know nada about this game and stuff. It's a lot to take in, trust me. I don't know about it, and I've been playing it for almost 48 hours. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Into a copper hell. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun, I would have been cast set afire. Tankard of ale, if you'd be so kind. I know this dude. This is the dude who said he'd kill himself if he didn't have his pretzels or whatever at the beginning of the game. Excellent timing, Papachon. Just so happens the adventurer who'll be handing in your position is here. I don't know what I'm trying to do with this voice. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Shozai. Does my spirit well to know you're the one who'll be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Shozai of his mission? Yeah, Papa John. Yes, of course. He eats 30 pizzas a day, or whatever it is. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at the Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are the clan known as Hecatonchairs. Fearsome creatures who are sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thoan dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which has served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Dorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the oh my god, stop with these words, to work their mines. By the way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as off the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of our ancestors induced the collapsed mines of lower post levels. So it was that the great giant revolt ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Iron a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like it or not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that's what makes them a danger to us all. There'll be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny you that this mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Yeah, sure, got nothing better to do. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it's for the best. In case you didn't know, Copperbell Mines is in the western In case you didn't know, Copperbell Mines is in West Danalan. Do take care, you hear?
And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. Fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. May behoove you to seek his counsel. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurers volunteer to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You got guts, mate. Just hope you got the skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. The Hecaton chairs. The Hecaton chairs. Hecaton chairs. That's what how I'm gonna pronounce it. Left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for a rebuilding effort, concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt, for want of aught to build with. Stone torches are keeping the watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
I might have enough time to do that, but I'm gonna go to my... That's not my room. How do we get to my room? I forget. It's not that door. Oh, the innkeep. Thought there was a, Egg Hunter Riggy. What the? Press start to play. Okay. Ah, I see, okay. Any hit makes you lose, like, all of it, though. I thought that was a bird. It's not. It's a little... It's I guess, the Riggy. Carrying a piece of gold. This is hard. How are you supposed to do this? I have no points. This is the Valention's music. Gems 5, high score 0. Didn't save my high score. No, it did. Well, that was interesting. That was a fun little waste of time. I like how there's one set of tribal quests for all the expansions up to Shadowbringers, and then one just for Endwalker. Realm Reborn through Shadowbringers, Endwalker. I'm guessing Endwalker is like the start of a whole new thing, I guess, because everything's separate. Into a copper hell. I'll be grouped with the rest when the next expansion... It'll be grouped with the rest when the next expansion comes out, yeah. Oh, so it's whatever the current one is its own thing. I see. That's interesting. I guess it keeps the clutter free for when someone's focusing on a new thing. Oh, excuse me. Shouldn't gotten too wrapped up on. It wasn't the gold saucer. It was that seasonal quest. I should have just done that offline like I did the other one. That's a nice mount. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are to ensure that if its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. While you're the adventurers, volunteer to quell the Heckin tertiaries. I don't believe that Papashan will be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. Giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready the best you can and enter at will. Oof. Okay, you're ready in the party. No, what? Don't select that one. Okay, we good? Yep, we're good. Ugh. This has got a very, this make me think of the mines from, Crystal Chronicles. Though I guess mines don't really differ that much in how they appear from game to game. Arm's bleeding. I think I picked the scab. Whoops. Oh, look, it's that thing I just played as in that minigame. This thing moving is kind of making it difficult for me to... Ah, no, I clicked the wrong spot. I keep doing that. Chamber pistol hold 12 ounces of fire sand. Ah, I see. Okay. So there were two. Ah, alright. That's why there are multiple target zones. Should have seen that coming. Thundercloud. Cool. Hero Cluck, yep. Yeah, we pass on both of those. Is my arm actually bleeding? Oh man, it feels like it might be. Also, hey Atman, how you doing? Oh, okay. I should go check my arm. Yeah, it's bleeding a little. Bleeding just a tad. A little drop. Bronzes, okay. Went the entirely wrong way. Good start. Snot bubble. Yeah, it's not. It's not good, and also snot. Whoa, okay. What? Slime. Yeah, I know it's slime, but it's funnier saying it's not. Also, I'm sorry. I know I've been doing that stupid laugh all night. I don't know why. It's like a nervous tick. Oh, I should probably. Pun, yeah. Target something. Did it again. Wow. I need to stop. What is wrong with me? Slaves no more! Free! Free! Oh, damn. Nope, no. And also it's giving me a chance to transpose. There we go. Keep forgetting I can just cancel out. Tiny, yeah. I can't take any of it. Yeah, made my voice quite deeper. I really should actually read up on how exactly the specifics of that work, because kind of just floundering through it. Also, not macros, targeting. Target last enemy, target nearest enemy, enemy attacking you. Cycle through enemies, tab and shift tab. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, that'll make it way quicker, now that I remember how to do that. Bunny. Benoy. Moved right as I did that. Alright, it is 3:45. Put that back up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back, report this, gonna go to the gold saucer, report that, get that out of the way, and then, probably just gonna work on side quests while I have the rest of this free trial, and then, I don't know, again, I want to play more of this, it's just there aren't any more dungeons for a while in the MSQ. I figured they just make you do one in each of the, regions first. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the help, I appreciate it, as always. Report to Painted Mesa. Okay, so we gotta go back home. Maybe in a couple levels. Cool. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. I mean, I could keep going for a little while longer. The only thing I have to do after I'm done playing is fold the towel downstairs and then bring the laundry up. So I don't have to stop, like, right this minute, but I think that those 2 quests were pretty much all I'm doing today. I spent a lot more time on that friggin', in the Gold Saucer than I anticipated. Again, I'm kind of just flailing because I don't know what to do. I don't know how this game, how MMOs work at their core. Duty calls, commence for battle. Wait, what? I already did it. Oh, I had to do it from there? Shit. I thought it was just do it from there, from the other spot. Oh, never mind. That's weird. Why did it act like I had still to go in there? Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Old Da will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. This is a solo duty, huh? I'll share the good times with Papa Sean next time I see him. As for you, you want to report to Mamodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. I don't understand this game at all. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this paid for with me own coin. What rot, you refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require... Ooh, that's not good. The authorities needn't hear of your crime. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 was me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, oh, I beg ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. You're almost at Black Mage, yeah. Nice. Though I need to level up Archer more, because I want to get Bard. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Who the hell's are you when you're at home? The dog's master? Had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Oh. And then the world exploded. See, Scald's fun to chain into that attack, but it does so little damage, it's not even worth it most of the time. Scathe isn't worth it unless you have to move, yeah. There's a monk. Oh, my level was once again set for this. I gotta pay more attention to when that happens. Well, just apply Thunder, cast Fire till you run out of P, then cast Blizzard till you're on peaceful, yeah. I just keep forgetting to do Thunder, mostly because right now I have Thunder 2 and I keep getting level synced down below it. So when I get Black Mage, is that going to change a lot of what I'm doing now? Also, is that a separate class, or is it just, like, added on to Dom? I ain't getting paid enough for this. But no. I want to auto-advance. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thunder 2 doesn't replace Thunder, it's an AoE. Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Uh-oh. That's like the third time tonight we've heard the phrase thrice. So you'll need both on your bar. Yeah, how the hell they made a douchey haircut in a Final Fantasy game? It was very Regent looking. I'd swear there are more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only now coming out here? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off through trade routes, and problems like it aren't easily solved. If skills upgrade or degrade when you level sync, it'll do it automatically. Wait. But that's not the same as, like, Thunder 1 and Thunder 2, though. Are you talking about, like, class upgrades and stuff? Something like that? Also, again, I gotta figure out what to do about this mouse situation. Residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off through trade routes, and problems like those are easily solved, though they try to make the best of it. It's only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I'd be lying if I said that it wasn't apprehensive. I hope the presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Thunder 1 eventually gets replaced by Thunder 3. Oh, okay. So Thunder 2 is a separate spell, but Thunder 3 is a straight upgrade to Thunder 1. So if I keep Thunder 3 on my hotbar, it'll always downgrade back to 1 if I get under-leveled. But 2 will not. 2 will just not be there if I go under 25. Ah, okay. Yeah, honestly, I should probably remove most of the AoEs from my hotbar right now, because I'm not using them, like, at all. Thunder 2 gets replaced by Thunder 4 at level 64. Got it. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. Hope their presence doesn't foment... Yeah, I just read that. Well, if the findings do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the Blast Blade... That's the second time I've messed that up. The Brass Blades would welcome their help. You should keep them, they're useful in dungeons. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Danalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end of the misery in sight. Follow the same logic. Use Thunder 2 to apply the DOT, cast Fire 2 until you run out of mana, and then cast Blizzard 2 until you're full again. See, I wouldn't think there was any reason to use Thunder 1 once you get Thunder 2, because it's like, it's the same damage over time you're just casting it over a wider area. But I guess not. I guess everything's going to have its use here. I got to figure out how I want to do my hotbar, because I'm still limiting myself to just the number keys right now. Sir, are you alright? They're clearly not looking at me while they're cheering. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? I'll overlook this, but just this once. God's bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Can I have a reward? No. You're no longer synced. You have entered a sanctuary. All's well that ends well. It's gonna be Dancred. Yep, I was right. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played a part of the envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. It's basically very easy to use AoEs whenever there's more than one enemy, yeah. I just gotta figure out how I want to lay out the spells and stuff. Again, I'm not used to having huge hotbars worth of spells in anything. This dude, yeah. I mean, we saw a lot of him when I was playing Final Barline. He was like one of my main party members for a while. But my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. And I just said, can I have a reward? All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one who I've been looking for, an adventurer possessed by a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that's all that matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have experiencing visions, have you not? Whoa. Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should be able to be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Can you give me a head pat, please? That would be nice. Tell her the signs of the seventh dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. Black Mage's Ascension of Thaumaturge. Once you get the job crystal, you don't need to go back. Okay. What the... Oh. I was like, what is that in front of me? It's... I think it's the bow or the banner on that waterfall, on the fountain. Seems like that'll become ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, they'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes to the womenfolk with the womenfolk from time to time. Shozai, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to what is happening with this voice? To a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But God, it's good to see you safe and well. Take a look at you. No one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papashan, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a good word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing the description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, it's her. Thank you for sparing your time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Head tilt. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. It was like 2 hours ago. But when I think of the man you are, and all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. Shozai Mazai. I shan't forget. I went to 0 to 100 real quick, yeah. Thank you, Shozai. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. This time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Shozai. What did you say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Shozai, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Alright, we're not going to start that. That said, I will go to the Gold Saucer real quick. And turn in that Chocobo form. But I think we're done. It's 4 a.m. I have to stop and like now. That was good. I mean, I didn't do as much of the main story as I thought I would. I didn't realize the Gold Saucer was going to take me like an hour to look through. And then that seasonal quest kind of tripped me up for a moment because I didn't know where to go. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And I'm definitely, if I have time before these last 2 days of this special period runs out, I will play a bit more of it. What I'm probably going to do is because there's a lot of side quests that opened up now, I'll probably just work on those and do, I mean, the class quests I've been doing as well. Like if I'm playing and there's class quests open, I'll just do them offline. There's like a whole storyline involving the Lalafells at the Thaumaturgy Guild that I have not shown off at all. But again, this isn't Live Alive coming to Steam in April. Yes, Steam, PS4, and PS5. Right now, too, if you pre-order it on Steam, it's only $40 instead of $50. Which is a real good deal for that game. I absolutely recommend anyone who's interested in it pre-order it on Steam, because it's a steal at that price. Our promising new jockey returns, bearing his fledgling Chocobo's registration form, I trust. Of course, one must be so keen to join the ranks of honored champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Our race Chocobo trainer is responsible for registering new fledglings. Present your form to her and she will guide you through the process. And when that final bureaucratic hurdle hath been surmounted, return to me, and I shall arrange your debut. First speak with the race Chocobo trainer to register your fledgling, afterwards speak with the registrar again, and register for the training course. It's one of the fundamentals of racing. You may select one word or a combination of 2 words from the list of available terms. Oh my god. More choices. Here, Smoking Outlaw. Congratulations, Smoking Outlaw is now eligible to participate in the sanctioned chocobo races. However, I fear you are not quite qualified to do that just yet. Pray speak with the registrar about our training course. Alright, we're not doing the training course, because I don't know how long that's going to take, and honestly, I don't got the time. I don't got the time. I'm sorry. Okay, seriously, how do I click out of the window now when I have, There we go. I just have to, hit the Windows key. Cool, cool. Well, it has been a stream. I've enjoyed coming back to this. Again, it's just so tempting to just play this constantly, and I absolutely see why people get into this so hard. I'm still new to this all. I'm still trying to figure it out, and it's unfortunate. It's probably gonna leave me again afterwards because we got stuff to do. But I've been enjoying it. Again, I will absolutely come back to this someday. If not anytime soon, then later this year maybe, because I think the game releases are kind of getting light. After Tears of the Kingdom, there's really very little in terms of like long-term games that I want to do. So we may have time, like especially towards the end of the year, to just plow through 14 for like a good chunk of time. And also, you know, I've said this before, but I'm working towards certain things that may allow me to have a much more flexible schedule in my day. If that's the case, I may be able to stream more, and I may do something like that. But again, I can't make any promises. But thank you so much for coming. Lai, thank you so much for helping me in the dungeons. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If any of you want to watch more streams, just check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. Or actually, it's 4 AM, so I don't know who's streaming there right now. It could be almost no one, if I know. There's always someone streaming there. But thank you. I'll be back Saturday with Splatoon Splatfest. Team Nessie fighting for my girlfriend. You have a great evening. Take care. I'll see you then, or maybe some other time. Yeah. Good night.